So last week, Kenyans endured 3 countrywide power blackouts. The disruptions affected various businesses, leading to billions of shillings in losses. Continuous power outages over the years and high electricity prices has pushed households and manufacturing companies in the country to turn to solar. And solar energy is radiant light and heat from the sun harnessed using different forms of technologies such as solar photovoltaic, solar thermal energy, and solar heating and solar architecture. These are some of the solar projects in the country.
All right, Branji, solar is quite an interesting factor when it comes to an alternative source of energy in the country. I mean, it is estimated at about 100 megawatts, but it's still growing. So these are some of the key projects that are contributing the most. We have the Samburu Solar Project at 40 megawatts, the Kopere Solar Park in Kisumu contributing 22.7 megawatts, and then we have the We2 Solar Project contributing 40 megawatts, the Garissa Solar Project contributing an estimated 55 megawatts. Now, Garissa is an interesting factor because this is the largest contributor when it comes to solar energy in the country. A very key product to watch, considering that Garissa has a lot of heat. And Isiolo County, we have the Isiolo County Solar Project, which contributes 40 megawatts, and the Nakuru Solar Project, which contributes 25 megawatts. I mean, these are some of the key projects. But Branji, we have a story from Moige indicating that there is a business that is specifically concentrated on solar and uses the Kenya Power and Lighting as a backup. Here's what we found out.
Okay, very well. So when the country plunged to a power blackout for more than 6 hours last week, this came as news to a businessman in Embu County who runs a cyber cafe. His business operates fully on solar energy. KTN's Moiga William brings us a story of a man who's for the past 1 year uses power from KPLC as his backup.
Well, thank you back in studio. Currently, we're in a cyber cafe within Embu town. And one of the unique things about this cyber cafe, it is run by solar energy, totally solar energy. From the computers, the printers, everything here is powered by solar energy. And the more reason as to why we have made a visit here to talk to one of the people running operations here to find out more from him why solar energy and how reliable is solar energy to this particular business. Tag along, let's engage him more. Thank you, sir, for your time here at KTN News. Starting off with your name, why solar energy and how long have you been into solar energy to power your business here?
Majina yangu ni Dominic Kitonga Kariuki. Na operate cyber inaitwa Embu Online huku Embu Town. Why solar energy? Tuli shift kwa solar because of a few things. Like for example, reliability ya Kenya Power. Number 2, kuna cost ya Kenya Power ilienda juu sana. Tukaanza kufikiria alternative. We've been operating with the solar energy for around 1 year now. And we are good. We are good.
When you talk of reliability and costs, how is the going so far 1 year down the line by use of solar energy?
So solar is a bit reliable because as long as kuna sunlight, things are moving. Our competitors around hakuna mseme solar energy. So ukikuja wakati hakuna stima, sisi hata hatujuangi stima ikipotea. Sababu stima kwetu ile ya Kenya Power ni backup. In case maybe mawingu imekuja mingi, ama maybe tunaenda to an extra hours at night, sababu tuna operate from 8 to around 7:30. So kama tuna wakati mwingine job inaweza kuwa mingi tuende up to maybe midnight, hiyo ndio time tunatumia a bit of steamer from around.
So last week most Kenyans business people wakilia kuhusu blackout, you guys were okay?
Sisi tulikuwa sawa kabisa, sababu I think blackout ilikuja at around 11, hata hatuku note. Jioni ndio tulikuwa tunaambiwa sijui post imeanguka huko, but hizo zilikuwa news.
So tell me about this solar energy that you're using. Umeinstall kiasi gani? Na unasema kwamba ni expensive to install solar energy. Tell us about your plant here.
So our plant here tuna run na 3 kVA. Hii 3 kVA ina run about 6 machines. Pia kuna hizi settings za router hapa juu, I think nini. Then tuko na movie shop pale nje iko na nini 3 zinatumia stima. That is the screen. Tuko na computer zingine 2 hapo na debricator. Then we have a few accessories hapa zinatumia stima kama hii printer na printer ingine pale, na pia tuko na lights. Zote zinatumia solar energy. So thank you.
So cost may change over the 1 year. Have you seen some changes?
Yeah. Actually, installation cost is very expensive, because kama hii system yetu ili to cost around 180 to 220 hapo. But tukiangalia in terms of monthly bill, before to install the solar tulikuwa tunalipa around 7,000 to 8,000, but after to install solar system tunalipa 1,000 ama 1,500. Yeah.
Okay. So hii cyber for 1 year umekuwa ukirun na solar. Any other facilities ambazo zinatumia solar apart from the cyber? Do you do anything else with the solar? Because I can see it's a lot of power that you have here.
So far my neighbors ndio wanani approach wenye wanatumia stima, but for now tunasema tutaki ku encourage hiyo big road. Then like our customers wakikam pia wengine watakanga tuwachangie simu, tunawachangia at free cost sababu tunatumia the sunlight. I don't think kuna any other nini tunatumia.
Okay. Let me ask a technical question and our last question. Yes. Me, I'm seeing a sophisticated system for me. Tell us about the system. Maybe battery moja in a store power kiasi gani. Tell us about your system that you have here.
So the system tunaweza igawanya mara tatu. Kuna storage ya power. Hii ni inverter yenye ina convert hiyo moto ya DC to power, ile power ya kawaida ya stima. Then tuko na panels ziko kule juu.
So which battery is in the batteries?
Yeah, hizi ni batteries. So hizi batteries they are bit big sababu hii system yetu ina run na 24 volts system. So hizi batteries zetu tuliopt kununua mbili za 12 volts 200 amperes 20 hours. So tukazifunga series ya mbili lakini ziko parallel mbili. So ile moto inastoriwa hapa ni moto mingi zaidi sababu ikifika hapa ikonvertiwe to ile moto tunatumia huku, inakuwa bet inaweza run to around 3-4 hours kama hakuna either hakuna stima ama hakuna jua. So tumestore hapa tuko na 4 hours backup of stima in form of DC.
Interesting stuff. So reliability, cost, quite an efficient system. That is the solar energy. Running all these machines that you are seeing, from the printers, scanners, computers in this cyber cafe. And for him, business is good, no power disruptions, and life goes on. That is all from me, Moige William, and I'll take you back to the studio.
Many thanks, my colleague Moige William, right there from Embu, telling